All right, hey team, this is Fair Game Review, Chapter 10, and it's on page 201, and this is a review of what we call the order of operations. I recommend referencing this sheet as you do this page. So if I'm looking at problem at number 1 here, you can see that I have addition, I have multiplication, I have exponents, I even have subtraction and division. So the question is, what do I do first? That's the question. And that's why I have my order of operations sheet in front of me. I need to do my operations in this order. So I don't see any parentheses for this problem, but I do see some exponents, so I need to do that first. So notice I rewrote this whole line of work here. The only operation I did was 4 squared, or 4 times itself, which is 16. Then I'm going back to my PEMDAS, or order of operations worksheet again, to figure out what to do next. Addition, multiplication, subtraction, division. I want to make sure to do multiplication next, since that comes next. All right, and multiplication, I got 1 times 16 right there. That's my multiplication. 1 times 16 is 16. Next, I'm going to have to do division. Negative 12, or 12, divided by 3 is 4, so that's the only work I need to do now. It's just that division step. Now I just have a bunch of addition and subtraction left over. Now it turns out that at the very end, if all you have left is addition and subtraction, let's just do that left to right. That's the best way to do this last bit. So 2 plus 16 is 18, and 18 minus 4 is 14, and there is my final answer. Let's look at one more together. Let's do number 3. So again, I have a lot of different operations happening. What do I do first? Well, let's go ahead and do anything that's in parentheses. Let's go ahead and do that first. That's the first thing I should do. 9 minus 3 is 6. Okay, there it is. And I'm keeping the parentheses around that 6. By the way, whenever you have a number next to another number and one of them's in parentheses, this operation is multiplication, just so you know. Okay, anyways, so now I have multiplication, I have addition, I have exponents, I have more multiplication, and I also have subtraction. I'm going to use my list here to figure out what to do next. I'm done with parentheses. Exponents, there is an exponent. I better do that first. 6 to the second power is 36. And now I have multiplication, addition, more multiplication, and subtraction. So what do I do first? Well, parentheses are done. Exponents are done. I have to do multiplication. And I actually see 2 different multiplication pieces. And it turns out I can actually do these at the same time. So 7 times 6, I know that that is actually 42. I happen to know that, okay? Now I also know, I know that 36 times 10 is 360. So I have to do that before I add them together. 36 times 10 is 360. And then I still have this minus 8. I haven't done anything with that. Let's make sure we include that here as well. Now I'm left with just addition and subtraction. So let's go ahead and read that left to right. 42 plus 360, that's 402. Minus 8 is 396. And it never hurts to use a calculator and just confirm that last bit there. 42 plus 360 minus 8, and 394. Good thing I checked. All right, I'm going to box my final answers here. Okay, I think I'll be nice and do just one more for you here, this time without my narrating, but I will show you the steps.